Alrighty, everybody, we're back looking at cryptocurrency currently, back with another daily update here. It would appear continued interest in the metaverse. We have several entities getting involved in the space, creating offices in the metaverse to better allow for, user interaction overseas. Several of these entities are from the traditional world of finance. Some of them are already involved in blockchain. However, major institutions here, it would appear, are continuing to show interest in the crypto sphere. Be sure to stick around till the end to not miss any of what's going on. Drop a like on the video if you like the video, and be sure to subscribe. Now we're looking at XLM. Real quick, we're going to recap utilizing EngineeringRobo throughout the end of July of 2021. You were able to utilize the buy 2 and buy 4 robo advisors. Your investment experienced 63% in upside, and if you weren't able to sell at that swing high, with bearish robo advisors, the sell 4 and sell 2, and coincidentally the super sell robo advisor present on the 7th of September, you were able to capitalize on 27% ROI utilizing EngineeringRobo. We have the buy 2 and buy 4 throughout the beginning of October. You were able to invest into XLM, experience 37% in upside, and if you weren't able to sell at that swing high with bearish robo advisors on the 16th of November of 2021, the sell 2 and sell 4, you were able to still capitalize on over 7% ROI. And as you can see, since those sell suggestions in November, prices did experience a crippling 51% in downside over the following months, so you did lose half of your investment holding on to XLM with bearish robo advisors in play. Currently, we do have interaction with EngineeringRobo here again. We have the buy 2 and buy 4 showing up on the 7th of February, where EngineeringRobo members accumulated accordingly. However, going with the flow of the confirmations and always watching out for EngineeringRobo, ever since the 18th of February, we have reduced our position accordingly because 2 of our chosen 3 robo advisors have become bearish. So moving forward, if you have $1,000 to invest into XLM, we can put 50% of that investment into the project when 2 of our chosen 3 robo advisors become bullish again. We can put 30% of our investment when daily candles are opening and closing above the descending trend line, and we can put 20% of our investment in at my support level. 0.1759, 17.5 cents is going to be the strongest area of support down below. Technically, since the 8th of March daily candle has opened and closed with wicks and bodies below my horizontal level here, it is technically resistance until daily candles open and close with wicks and bodies above it, reconfirming it as support. We put 20% of our investment in at support, whichever level that may be whenever it is confirmed. Moving forward, we are prepared for both directions here. If we do recover once invested into XLM, watch out for resistance overhead, 27 cents or 39 cents. Feel free to take profits at that level. However, we always remain 50% invested until EngineeringRobo suggests otherwise. And now, if we were to continue in any sort of downside here, say we fail to hold this 17.5 cent level, the strongest area of support waiting for us for XLM is going to be the 11 cent level. In my opinion, that is going to be the next strongest area of support that we do anticipate continued interaction toward here until, support is confirmed elsewhere. So we always go with the flow of the confirmations and watch out for EngineeringRobo. Let me know down below your thoughts on crypto and XLM currently. Try EngineeringRobo for free with a link in the description. From online meetings to product demonstrations, companies have been using the metaverse to bring their business to the digital world. There's been a sharp decline in interest for the metaverse keyword in Google search. However, while the hype may be waning, it seems that companies are still very keen on dipping their toes into the virtual world. In March alone, which we're only like a week into, companies have either launched or revealed plans to build metaverse offices that would be used for online meetings with international clients, internal innovation hubs, and enhancing social communication with users. So, continued interest in the crypto sphere here, it would appear, while, hype around perhaps crypto, metaverse, NFT might be waning, as they put it, with minimal keywords in Google search. We have some rather significant entities in the economy here getting involved in the space, which in my opinion is far more bullish than random mainstream hype. We have, events firm Atom sets up a metaverse office. Atom, an events firm based in Mumbai, has recently set up its metaverse office. The firm purchased a digital space in Decentraland, and it's planning to use the virtual office as a new way to reach out to its international clients. We have KuCoin Exchange. That's a major exchange here in the crypto sphere. KuCoin has launched an office based on the Blocktopia digital space. The trading platform revealed its KuCoin Meta Office. The office aims to provide an immersive metaverse experience to its visitors, as well as access to interactive social communication. We have another entity here, a prominent architecture firm. I'm going to refrain from pronouncing it. I do apologize. Is working to design a new metaverse office located in Decentraland. And finally, SCB10X, the venture arm of, going to apologize if I butcher this, Siam Commercial Bank, it's a bank that was founded like over 100 years ago, has revealed plans to launch a virtual office based in the Sandbox. According to the announcement, the office will be launched later in 2022 and will be used for connecting the global community of builders. So yeah, continued bullish news here in my opinion. Very heavy interest in the crypto sphere, increased interest in blockchain technology from these major companies is very much present and is very noticeable here during times of extreme fear where the market is coming out of a brief downtrend. We have been experiencing some rather dramatic red here in the crypto sphere for the last several months, ever since November realistically. However, I do believe a perhaps reversal is forming, and we are very close to what could be very strong support. But let me know down below your thoughts on Bitcoin and crypto. Find this article in the description. Real quick, as requested, we have Tezos XTZ against USDT. Bearish Robo advisors from the end of October of 2021 saved you from a crippling 56% in downside if you chose to close your position and take profits when bearish Robo advisors came into play. We have an interaction with the buy for on the 7th of December. We're not buying at that level because we need 2 of our chosen 3 Robo advisors bullish to begin accumulation. We do have an interaction with Robo advisors here throughout February where we did accumulate accordingly. However, an abrupt change in momentum has brought price action back to a level of support, and bearish Robo advisors have returned. So we have reduced our position accordingly based on sell suggestions on the 20th of February. Moving forward, if you wish to invest in this project, we can put 50% of our investment when 2 of our chosen 3 Robo advisors become bullish. We can put 30% of our investment into the project when daily candles open and close above this descending trend line. We will have to patiently wait for that, and we can put that remaining 20% of our investment in at my support level, which we already did way back in January of this year. And if you weren't able to accumulate during that time at my support level, there was an opportunity to on the 24th of February. We may never see this level again. However, if we do return to it, you can put 20% of your investment at that level. We are prepared for both directions here with bearish Robo advisors in play. We do anticipate continued interaction towards support. If $2.58 per XTZ cannot support us, the next strongest area here is going to be $1.46 in my opinion. That is going to be the next support level to look out for if we fail to hold current support at that aforementioned $2.58 level. We have $4.19 overhead currently as resistance. Once daily candles are opening and closing above that level with their wicks and bodies above it, confirming it as support, you can use that as your support level to accumulate at. Whichever one comes first, 20% at support, 50% when 2 of our chosen 3 Robo advisors become bullish, and 30% when daily candles open and close above the descending trend line. Alrighty, Bitcoin, crypto, the currency, currently in an interesting state here as we near the end of this consolidation pattern. Some crippling sideways for the last couple months after some crippling downside from the several months prior. We see an interaction with the sell 2 and sell 4 coming from that $60,000 level throughout the middle of November. You were saved from the grand pullback and correction Bitcoin is trying to come out of. You were saved from 45% in downside if you chose to take profit when EngineeringRobo became bearish. Now, recently, throughout the last couple months, we've had interactions with EngineeringRobo yet again. The buy 2 and buy 4 robo advisors are where we did accumulate accordingly. So we have put 50% of our investment into Bitcoin on the 28th of February. We already put 20% of our investment into Bitcoin at my support level all the way back in January. And if you weren't able to accumulate at that level, you had an opportunity in the end of February here. If we do ever return to that level, you can put 20% of your investment at my support line. $34,655 per Bitcoin does very much smell like the bottom here so far. We always go with the flow of the confirmations. Feelings and opinions do not matter in trading. We can put 30% of our investment back into Bitcoin when daily candles are opening and closing above this descending trend line here. Technically, the correction is still playing out, and further confirmations are necessary. But with these bullish robo advisors in play, the buy 4 and golden cross are still supporting upside here for Bitcoin during this most recent interaction upward and downward as we get shaken all the way out from this dramatic sideways here. Interestingly enough, we have the sell 2 and golden cross showing up on the same daily candle. We need 2 of our chosen 3 robo advisors becoming bearish to consider reducing our investment and awaiting a more bullish opportunity to reinvest. At the moment, we are still bullish on continued upside until EngineeringRobo suggests otherwise. The fear and FOMO zones here showing Bitcoin is very close to the fear zone. As we all know, extreme fear is present in the market here. Is the bull run done? Have we finally topped out? Are we heading to zero? World War III is about to occur. Nuclear bombs are in the sky. Never fear, though. We want to be accumulating in the fear zone where the market is under extreme fear, selling their Bitcoins, panic selling, thinking we're going to zero. However, you want to heavily consider taking profit near the FOMO zone here. In my opinion, $170,000 per Bitcoin is a level I do anticipate interaction with before any sort of market top conversation is in play. Watch out for the FOMO zone. I do anticipate heavy accumulation at that level. However, someone has to buy the top. Hopefully not you. Hopefully you're considering taking profits at that level because hopefully you've been accumulating through the lows. Buy here near the fear, go oh no and take profit when there's FOMO. Let me know down below your thoughts on Bitcoin and crypto. Thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe here on YouTube. Check out EngineeringRobo for free with a link in the description and tune in for the next one.